Okay, the legend of Elmore Appleseed, or how thunder saved the farm. The spring was quite warm. There was plenty of sun. The little trees blossomed before April 2-1. For a week we were warned about the cold which would numb. The forecast had varied. Which direction it come? If the front moved north, the mercury would rise. But if it turned south, oh, what would Scott Hefsko advise? There was nothing to do but wait. That was not a good trait for one day or next day. And then there was a knock. That knock shook the lock. We jumped. We got up and ran to the door. We jumped. And we saw him. His name was Elmore. And he said to us, "Why do you sit there on the floor? The weather is strange. The temps are quite chilly. We can fix that, but we can't act willy-nilly." "If the temps drop below 32, said Elmore, "we need to have some plans," said Elmore at the door. Many plans. "I will show them to you. Mother Nature will not mind at all if I do." I pondered a while, did not know what to say. Elmore was there to save the day. But thunder said, no. Make Elmore go away. Tell that man at the door you do not want to play. He does not know how. We need to save our trees. He does not know how. Listen to me, please. But Elmore spoke up. "My brother's name is Johnny. You may have seen him. His hair color is tawny. He has been around these woods many weeks, years indeed. You know him as Johnny Appleseed." But thunder was short. "No, this is not good. We need weapons to port. We need to save our wood." "Fear not, my fine friends. I have read up on the cold. I have volumes of books which have plans that are bold. My plans will work. Trust me, I have plans to beat the freeze. My name is Elmore Appleseed, and I know how to save the trees. Look right here. Look at this book in my hand. The title, In Case of Frost, How to Save Your Land. I have another 2 books on how to prevent frost. They have methods in them which others have lost. And look, I have other books and other tapes. Here I did not traipse. Oh no sour grapes. Look at me now. You can save your trees, but you have to know how. I can show you how to put bells over their tops. That is just the first step for you to save your crops. And I can show you how to use skeeters for heat. And look, on this page, take bags of fresh mulch, bags of fresh red mulch, pour it around the base, and then cover with mace. Oh yes, then cover with mace. That is what Elmore said, his cap doffed from his head. He smiled quite broadly, put books back in the bag. Then Sister and I saw thunder, her tail wag. She got our attention with a bark like a dog. She said, "Should we sit here like bumps on a log?" Said thunder as she snapped, "Oh no, this is not a good plan. Next he'll say use a fan and cheese from a can." "Now look what you did," said thunder to the man. "We are wasting time listening to your plan. We need to act fast. Time is of the essence. You have delayed our actions with our acquiescence. You should not be here. There is work to be done. You get out of this house before we lose the sun." "But I'd like to be here, and I have much advice," said Elmore Appleseed to thunder, oh so nice. "I will not go away. I do not wish to go." And so said Elmore Appleseed. So, I will show you another good way to which we can go. And then he ran out, and then as fast as a fox, Elmore Appleseed came back in with a box, a big red wood box that held many a book. "Now look at this page," said the man. "Take a look." He arose from his seat, turned the page in the book. There are hints and pictures galore. Take a look. "This page has ideas. I will show you now. You will like these ideas," said Elmore with a bow. But thunder yelled, "We need, before we enter night, 2 buckets of water, 1 blue and 1 white, a sterno can to light, lights from Christmas tree, strings of old bulbs, 2 colors, maybe 3. We need to move fast. Oh, please, please let me see. And Sister and I ran about 5 meters to the sink with our jugs. We could have been neater. Then we took the 2 jugs with about 10 liters and took them outside. I think I could beat her. Filled the water pails, then back into the house, then back out, then back in. Thunder causing the rouse. Elmore spoke up and said, "You'll need this and that. See, look at my books. You'll need some tiger scat with some tiger lily. And a new 3-tonged rake. Now, this may sound silly, but these will melt a snowflake." Appleseed continued to prat. "At the dawn, my books tell me that the frost will be gone." "No, not in the house," said Thunder on the floor. "No more nonsense here. No more, no more, no more. We do not need tree bells. We do not need mulched mace. No skeeters in this place. To win this night's race, we must use our heads, and not a stupid book which comes in a red box and says to use a rook and its egg to coat leaves with a dozen raw snook." Thunder gave Sis and I a red sheet and blue sheet to put on top of the trees to ward off any sleet. Then we plugged in the lights, which lit red, white, and blue. We went back in the house to see what else to do. Thunder checked her list twice. Warm water and warm light ward off unwanted ice. Nice job, you two. Very nice. She smiled. She added, smiling bright. "I helped too," said Elmore. He pointed out the door. "I bought that at the store. It'll ward off the whore." Thunder shook her head. Elmore, with her face bright red, "Did you read the box top before you left the shop? That heater you showed us may keep the bird bath warm, put apples in peril, and make the seeds sterile." Sis and I admired Thunder's efforts to keep blossoms unexpired and trees safe from frost heat, but Thunder now was tired and ready for sleep. And that explains why none of the seeds sprouted. Starring Thunder as herself. Thank you.